You guys ready for this? 4 out of the 5 best-selling products in the skincare category are being sold by marketplace sellers, and they're all utilizing the same sales technique. You ready to make it rain? Let's transition. Here we go. Amazon bestsellers, skincare products, BAE Body, marketplace seller. Lily Ann Naturals, marketplace seller. This is also Lily Ann Naturals, marketplace seller. Bioderma, that's a big brand. True Skin, what are they doing? Well, I gave you a hint when we said we're gonna make it rain because they are utilizing the tactics of frequent lightning deals. All right, here we have BAE Body. Let's scroll down and look at it. Here's our little chart. Every time you see a red dot on this chart, that means they ran a lightning deal. So you can see their normal price $19.95, and then they ran a lightning deal at $13.96. And you can see every time that they do that, this little green line drops. Every time that green line drops, that's the sales rank. That means their sales were impacted positively. So every time they run these, drops, right? They went out of stock here, so I wouldn't pay attention to that. So let's go back, because the continuous use of lightning deals is the technique that all these sellers are using. So let's go back a year and see the impact on this. So you can see they started getting serious about this back in October. And with that, before, look at the sales rank was sort of trending here, started running lightning deals. And you can see over time it's starting to come down. Let's go back all time. So again, they're going from like a sales rank of 145 now down to the 23, 24. So they are trying to move the needle in one of the most competitive categories, and dropping just a few spots within this category, it has a huge impact. So it seems like it's working out here. Let's jump over to Lily Ann Naturals. All right, here's our Retinol Cream. Let's look at the chart. Same thing, red dot, lightning deal. Look at the sales rank drop, lightning deal, sales rank. Look at the frequency of these. That was July 16th, that's July 5th, that's July 1st, always running lightning deals. Let's go back a year. Look at the impact on sales rank. So on this one, their sales rank looks pretty consistent. Let's go back and see if we can see a time before the lightning deals. So they started running these way back. This is 2017, and they were sort of trending down and then came back up. And you can see ever since running these, they started dropping. It looks like their price, which is this blue line, has stayed consistent, right? So they haven't changed their price. They've just been running more deals. It looks like the actual price of their deal has gotten lower, and you can see the impact on their sales rank, right? All the way down, and now we're in, number 8, 21, huge sales ranks. All right, let's look at this last one here of Lily Ann Naturals. Again, lightning deals frequently. Let's go back, to the year. So you can see that sales rank's trending down, the green line coming down. Let's go back to all time, see when they got serious about this. So you can see again, when they got serious about this, their sales rank, looked like they were already trending in the right direction, but as soon as they started doing this, they really, started seeing a good impact from a sales rank perspective, right? Obviously, you have to look at it. Is it profitably running these lightning deals? Is it scalable, right? Are you gonna have enough inventory to supply this continuous surge in sales? All right, let's hop over to the last one on here. True Skin, 9,000 reviews deep. If you look at their 2 ounce, they utilize the same technique on it right here. Let's go back. It's gonna load here. Here we go. Lightning deal on July 2nd. Lightning deal on July 25th. July 17th. All right, so what are we getting at here? Should you be doing lightning deals? So there's 2 different ways you can discount on Amazon. You can do coupons. Well, I mean, there's a couple different ways, but really coupons and then lightning deals. And it looks like some of these guys are doing both, but right now we're talking about lightning deals. So should you be paying attention to this? The idea of price pulsing, so bringing your price up and down continuously, is something that booksellers did way back in the day to drive up their sales. And when it comes to your brand, I think a lot of it comes to perception. So do you want to be viewed as a brand that is always out there discounting? And if you're a more established brand, is that a challenge? Now, these guys really only have their presence on Amazon, so they don't have to worry about any of that. And then they've got the sales sort of coming in to back it up. So my suggestion would be definitely look at doing lightning deals. I would suggest doing a couple over the course of a few months to see the impact on your sales rank. You can also trigger the amount of units you want to put in that lightning deal. You can trigger the amount of the price that you want to put it at, and see what works. You don't want to put a lightning deal up there that has 5,000 units and you end up selling 2% of them, right? Because that doesn't show you really much of the impact of the lightning deal. You want to put a lightning deal up there that's gonna, almost run out every time that you're running it, so it creates that sense of urgency for people to go buy it. So there's a lot to be learned about the lightning deal. Beyond that, as a third-party seller, and I think on first party now, you get charged to run lightning deals, and if you run lightning deals during strategic times of the year, it's even more expensive. So there is a cost that goes into it. But we've seen some great results utilizing lightning deals. If you run advertisements against your lightning deals, it actually will bring a badge into the advertisement. So you get a better conversion rate potentially. So I'm a fan of it, but you always got to test and you got to look at the numbers, because what these guys are doing probably is, hey, let's break even on our lightning deals, and then we're going to pick up the sales and sort of the added visibility we get. Over time, it does indicate that sales rank is dropping, which means they are selling more units. Okay, that's all I got. I would love to know your thoughts on lightning deals. It's not a black and white thing. It's actually quite yellow. All right, Shaka.